Hello everyone, my name is Ricardo Sanfilippo and I have dedicated my life to spirituality for over 25 years. My passion for apometry has been with me for 10 years. I have taught courses and provided services, as well as lectures on apometry, life after death, and reincarnation. We believe that energy is essential for well-being. Therefore, we invite you to discover our pranic star channels, where we help with the donation of energy to various disembodied and incarnated beings. On the pranic star channel, where you can also find real cases of apometry services. Get inspired by the stories of those who have benefited from this technique. You will also find informative content on archimetry and spirituality. Learn more about this universe and how it can help you. Join us in this stream of love and charity. Our broadcasts occur from Monday to Friday at 8 p.m. and Sunday at 6 p.m. Become a member of our channel and contribute to help two incredible institutions, Batuira de Poá, which assists children in needs of social vulnerability, and Anjos de Patas, which takes care of 70 animals in Suzano. See you there, Ricardo Sanfilippo, Pranic Star Apometria on YouTube. Ricardo Sanfilippo on Instagram. Big hug to everyone.
Good evening. Welcome. Thank you for being here to help others and for your spiritual development. Today is an inspiring day, as we are gathered here to donate energies for the physical and extra-physical hospitals, for those who have already passed and are in the spiritual plane, for sick people, those with chronic pain, those who are suffering, those who are in despair and without hope, for people with depression, with suicidal thoughts, with thoughts of having an abortion, and for our little pet brothers. This is an act of love and compassion, which aims to help all those in need of support and care. We will continue with the fourth part of the reading of the book Calma by Francisco Cândido Xavier. The other 3 parts are on our YouTube channel in the Spiritual Healing playlist. Now, we will start reading the text, dear people. Of course, you understand that a beloved person is a world of their own, often with feelings and reasoning very different from yours. Let's understand the situation of each individuality within the context of needs and tests that it bears. And let's respect there in the problem that is present. Let's encourage our loved ones to do their best without, however, disregarding their calling for simpler tasks. Let's heed the call for constructive dialogue, where our suggestions for improvement can be fully voiced. If our noblest scripts are not met, as long as we are dealing with beings to whom human laws have already granted the rights of adulthood, would it be violent on our part to imprison them in our points of view? We plan the marital adventure for our children, while on earth, however, if born into unions of difficult rescue, it would be dangerous to compel them to flee the path to follow. We would love to honor beloved descendants with the highest academic titles. However, many will have come to us when, in the physical plane, for the roughest duties, it's our duty to respect them. If beloved souls lie fallen in error, when they came into the world with the promise of overcoming inducements to fall, do not reproach or condemn them in any way, but let us know how to leave their path clear. As much as possible, let them make the most of the life that is their own. Do not force anyone to live according to your behavior standards. since you wouldn't bear the impositions of others on your way of being. In summary, keep calm in face of others' choices and live your own life. By causing irritations, if you still carry by any chance the habit of angering yourself, and if you can already recognize its disadvantages, you can clearly eradicate it, considering the renewal itself. Start your daily activities, thinking about God, and being grateful for your opportunities to do good. Think logically, facing the climate of superior knowledge that you already possess. Rest assured that you are in the moment to express your best self. Think of these companions so far capable of leading you to bitterness as our brothers with qualities, for now imperfect as much as ours. If any trace of bitterness takes hold in your heart regarding someone's unfortunate behavior, through actions you consider harmful to your teachings, apologize to that someone, trying to forget their naturally thoughtless mistake. Consider that, if others err, we err as well. Many times, as spirits, still tied to the multiple bands of earthly evolution. Do not see yourself as infallible, in order to understand those who might break your trust with indulgence. Reflect in the intimacy of your heart that nobody can achieve anything without the help of someone, so that you can benefit from the mature values of the collaborators that divine providence has entrusted to you, without spoiling their still green values. Refrain from lamenting past failures and difficulties, and commit yourself to rebuilding your own peace in service and discernment foundations. Let's not forget that, in the most complicated circumstances, life requires us to practice good, and that, therefore, any occasion, for each of us, is a time to understand and bless, to help, to serve. What lessons can we learn from these wonderful texts? Isadora, we learned about the importance of understanding and respecting each person's individuality, especially those that are dear to us. He emphasizes the need to encourage these people to do the best they can, without disregarding their inclinations towards simpler tasks. The text also highlights the importance of not imposing our views on others, and letting them live their lives as they see fit. The second text addresses the issue of irritation, and how we can work to eradicate it from our lives, suggesting we start each day thinking of God and thanking for the opportunities to do good. He also talks about the importance of forgiving those who irritate us and not considering ourselves infallible. The text ends with a reminder that, even in the most complicated circumstances, we are called to practice good and serve others. We'll start today's work with a little breathing practice. Visualize a golden energy on the ceiling, a cascade of golden stars. These golden stars detach from the ceiling and fall upon us all, completely filling us. And this is where we are, even if you can't see it. Everything's golden and bright, inside you and all around. Pull the golden through the nose, hold for about 5 seconds, and release through the mouth. Visualize that. As you exhale, a silver energy leaves with it. Gold is a high vibration that repels negative energies and beings. I'll wait a few seconds until the practice is over, and we'll continue with the guidance. Upon our return, your surroundings will be completely golden, and you will be radiant. We will now proceed with the cleansing using the pyramids. Visualize a small pyramid, about a hand's height, just like the one in Egypt, with a square crystal clear base. Who is up high with the supporters? They are sending to each of us. One, two, three. Basically, we mentally fill the pyramid with the color red, telluric energy, in 1, 2, 3. Even if you don't see it, imagine the red, the telluric energy. Let's slowly rotate the basics of the pyramid, cleansing our physical, etheric, and astral bodies, and the disharmonies of these bodies. In apometry, we use 7 bodies: the physical, etheric, astral, lower mental, higher mental, Buddhic, and atmic bodies. We'll cleanse the 3 lower bodies: the physical body, the etheric, and the astral. The astral is where emotions and feelings reside, turning the red in the pyramid and clearing, wishing it to cleanse, gathering all disharmonies in red and discharging them into the earth's magma. In 1, 2, 3, the pyramid became empty at its base. Only the red with the disharmonies were transformed. Now, climb the pyramid up to the heart in 1, 2, 3, and in the heart area, fill it with green or pink, and visualize filling the pyramid with the chosen color. Spinning the pyramid in your chest, in the heart area, cleaning the bodies, lower mental, higher mental, everything related to thoughts, excessive thinking, leading to exhaustion, incorrect conclusions, rushed conclusions, mistaken intuitions. Let's clean, filter, and remove the disharmonies from these bodies. Thought forms shaped around the body and mainly the head. So let's clean up, dissolving with the chosen color and gathering these disharmonies and discharge them into the earth's magma. 1, 2, 3. Enlarge the pyramid that was in the heart area up to the top of your head and down until it's below your feet. Feeling inside a pyramid. Feel the pyramid around your body. Let's fill it with the same color you chose for the heart. Feeling around the body with a green mist enveloping your entire body. Spin the pyramid very slowly, and let's clean the karmic cords, energy cords that connect us to other living people, disembodied, all those with whom we share a spiritual energy debt. Let's cleanse the dissonances of these cords. Imagine an electrical wire coming out of you and connecting to all with whom you have discord, whether from the past or present. A thick electrical wire with a somewhat dark casing. Send out vibes of love, healing, light, forgiveness towards those you've harmed or been harmed by. This feeling dissolves the layer of this cord, leaving behind only a golden core. Wish that you are sending these people a golden light. Vibrate love. The dark shells will fall to the ground. Visualize the people you are out of harmony with. The disharmonies are the dark shells that are being dissolved and falling away. Gather all the energy shells. And now, with the green plus the pyramid, send it to an active volcano in 1, 2, 3. Strengthening our connection with the higher realms. At this moment, what matters is your faith and your desire to heal. Distance is a barrier for the disbelievers, the faithless. But for those who believe, this power is now amplified in your faith, in our faith, in our unity, with the support of light and nameless love, all of us together, in aid to others. Now we will connect everyone in 3 pulses. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Connecting all of you through a golden cord to a vast pranic star. Imagine a yellow circle, golden, radiant like the sun. In its center, another indigo blue circle. How the universe is, surrounded by thousands of stars, contrasting with a huge bright white star at the center. Take a deep breath. Focus on this bright white star. A copy of it descends upon you now. Radiant, bright, it will pull all disharmony. Everything that bothers you, causes pain, suffering, anguish. What is troubling your soul? What is hidden in the depths of your being? And you haven't told anyone. But the High One turned their tears into support. The voice of their tears was heard. Now is the time to send away everything that doesn't help you grow, that is disturbing your life, robbing you of sleep and peace. Imagine that you are covered with the pranic star. Enter the bright white star, pulsing an intense light in your heart. Imagine now that the thousands of stars around you in the blue sky are being pulled upwards, and that all disharmony is carried away by these little stars of God. In their support, they carry all their disharmonies, beings, and extra-physical apparatus, shapes, thoughts, and levels or sub-levels that may be interfering with your energy field. Imagine these stars moving towards the golden edge, radiant for treatment and being dissolved. Sananda, Jesus, a son of love. A son of love descends upon you. Feel yourself a radiant and pulsating sun of love, a sun that doesn't burn, only loves. It is by this love that you are filled. Their cells, their atoms, molecules, their spiritual bodies, their organs. Now, we will do an energetic practice passed down by the helpers connected to the vibrations of Sananda, Master Jesus, to enhance the healing. Imagine a luminous triangle with a sunflower at its center, and a fire rod around the sunflower, petals of fire in motion, warming, vibrating the love of Sananda. Visualize this triangle with the sunflower and the fire rod in front of your chakras, pulsating, vibrating, interacting with them. Your chakras become a sun, pulsing light. Remain like this for a few seconds. Do it in all chakras: basic, sexual, umbilical, cardiac, laryngeal and the frontal. Gratitude to the highest. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us, Lord, from all evil. So be it, so it will be. Amen. We evoke the presence of the workers from the East, the mothers of unconditional love. Our Mother, Queen Durga Amaterasu Mamanhochun Yemaya, Grandmother Nana Buruke, Our Lady of Fatima, of Aparecida of Guadalupe. Mother Mary leads us in this energy of love, with Maria's light benefactors. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with you. Blessed are you among women. Blessed is the fruit of your womb, Jesus. Saint Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Let's unfold our spiritual bodies, thereby increasing our contact with the higher realms and our guides. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all unfolded, with the astral bodies floating and consciousness outside the physical body. Let's mentally head towards the pranic star, entering through the pranic star and exiting into a large forest to gather the healing essence of plants: rosemary, Benjamin, lavender, rue, guinea, palo santo, sage, basil, melissa, holy thorn, aloe and mint. Rubbing the palms of our hands on the plants and absorbing, drawing the healing essence, entering our body through breathing. Let's draw in the universal cosmic energy prana. Imagine there are golden light flakes in the air. You breathe and are filled with prana, feeling enlightened, now radiating what we have best, the greatest love we've ever felt. Let's come out on the other side of the pranic star, where the Renacer Para Luz hospital complex is located. We're heading to a massive hospital made of crystals, spanning several blocks. He is protected by a golden pyramid. Visualize this, calling upon the nature elementals to assist us in today's tasks. Hail the forces of nature. Hail fire, earth, water, and air. We ask for assistance in protection and in amplifying healing for today's work. At the end of the works, I determine that they return to nature, back to your places of origin. Visualizing at the tip of the pyramid the flaming blue sword of Archangel Michael, shining with her bluish flaming blade. She is like a beacon that radiates intense light, showing the way for those seeking help and shelter. The sword pulses and radiates, forming a dome, a sphere around the entire pyramid, reinforcing the defenses. A blazing blue light of protection descends, that expands, and the vibration generates waves that drive away all negative energy and beings. We're on our way to the hospital, rebirth into the light, a gigantic building with connections to both extra-physical and physical hospitals. He is protected by a huge golden pyramid, with its radiant gold blocks. In every block, the name will be inscribed, dedicating it to the energy of assistance and protection from great beings of light, such as Osiris, Isis, Horus, Anubis, Mach, Raj, Krishna, Shiva, Vishnu, Ganesha, Kali, Durga, our Master, Jesus, Saint Francis of Assisi, Chico Xavier, Allan Kardec, Bezerra de Menezes, our Mother Mary, the shamans and healers of the forests, Golden Eagle Shaman, the Aboriginal healers, the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Let's connect to the pyramid, the hospital, and the thought forms. And let's visualize energy coming out of the palms of our hands to enhance healing. Visualize in front of the palms of your hands, and on the forehead a luminous triangle with a sunflower at the center, and a ring of fire around the sunflower, the petals of fire in motion. This symbol has a healing energy potential of thousands of years. Donating now another minute of this love in the form of energy. Now, we will send energy to the security team, strengthening, filling with light, enhancing the perimeter's security. All the energy needed for today's protection will be sent and stored for Archangel Michael's sword. 30 seconds now of giving. We're walking towards the hospital complex now. We'll go through some departments, starting with the emergency department sector, sending energy to a huge pranic star that's high up in the complex. It redirects to the supporters who send it to physical and spiritual hospitals, and distributes it as needed for each sector. Focus on a sun of love in your chest, together with the triangle, the sunflower, and the fire rod in front of the front and the palms of the hands, visualizing healing and love. Sending out this energy and these beams of light, pulsating and vibrating. We'll spend a little minute donating energies in this vibe.
the ICU sector now. Let's send light to balance everyone's emotional and mental state.
Many still haven't realized the disincarnation. And those who have, they're desperate. Missing family, home, thinking it's the end of everything, seeing that it's just the beginning of an awakening to reality. From above, healing energies descend, harmonizing thoughts, emotions, rebuilding bodies, bringing understanding of this new reality, seeking knowledge to accept it harmoniously. Now just one more minute of energy donation. We're heading to the surgery center now, sending light, calming, bringing peace and tranquility. Everyone is enveloped by a calming and tranquilizing white mist, putting them into a relaxed state of sleep, offering the best conditions for your treatment. A radiant cross of light shines above. Your light is like a divine balm, warming everyone, renewing hope, faith, and love, continuing to send another minute of healing to everyone. Now, we move towards maternity and the nursery. Where do the disembodied mothers and the unfolded incarnate mothers meet? Visualize the veil of our Mother Mary covering this area. From this blue veil, scented rose petals begin to fall over the nursery and motherhood. The petals fill with perfume and love. The whole atmosphere turns pink when it comes into contact with the mother's bellies. She lights up as if she were a lit lamp. A sweet and soft voice whispers in the baby's minds, "You are loved, cherished, desired. You are little stars of God shining. Your parents love you, just as our Father loves us. On high, in me, in you, the light that generates Mother Mary's phalanx. Love embraces you on this new journey. Rose petals fall from above, lighting up the heads of mothers, making them shine as if they were a lit lamp. Again, a whisper of love in the mothers' minds. I accept this commitment. I understand my situation. I want this child because divine love blossoms in me. I accept my mission. I understand my limits. I wish for this child in the form of light. I will strive to fulfill what has been planned for this life. Continuing with another minute of donation for our brothers. Let's go to the children's section. They are playing. We are shaping. Trays with sweets, juices, fruits are prepared. And we start invoking the spiritual children of all religions, pets and little animals. The children are smiling and having fun. And healing is happening as they consume the drinks and sweets, and as they play. Energies of sadness and pain are dissolved. Longing, heartaches, filling them with joy and love. We continue with just another minute of donating energies of joy and love. Now we enter the elder sector, helping to regenerate, taking away all the pain, balancing the mind, facilitating clarity, emotional and physical balance, sending rejuvenating energy so they can shape the attire in which they will feel most fulfilled, happy, willing, and pain-free. We continue for another minute of love for everyone. let's move to the psychiatric ward, imprinting in everyone's mind a golden diamond, pouring liquid gold over everyone's head. This molten gold cools down, and the head is now solid gold. The diamond descends, emitting a blue beam on everyone's forehead. It penetrates to the middle of the head, pulsating, vibrating, and emitting waves throughout the brain. And the rays electrify the entire central and peripheral nervous system, paralyzing repetitive thoughts, negative memories, dissolving thought forms, bringing clarity, peace, harmony, hope, willpower to leave the past behind, as the future embraces them at this moment. Just another minute of donating love energy to everyone. Now visualize in your heart a sun of love pulsating. This love descends down to the arms, reaching the palms of the hands, emanating a multicolored light. Imagine a transparent triangle, and inside a sunflower with fire petals, in front of the palms and on the forehead. Thus, enhancing this healing and love energy, we will now send energy into nature. Trees, plants, flowers, rivers, seas, waterfalls, forests, wind, rain, water. I embrace everyone with this energy. The triangle in the palm of your hands emits a frequency of love and healing for everyone. Focus on the waters. From above, cascades of golden and violet light fall, showering across the waters of the entire planet, healing them, emanating love and light. Etheric vibrations changing the molecular constitution of this water. From now on, everyone who comes into contact with these waters, or drinks them, will not drink water anymore. They will drink cure, love, joy, hope, faith, harmony, peace, light. These energies will also be radiated into your water bottle and the waters your family will consume. We will emanate now energies for the names in the golden box. Beloved Father, of immense mercy and love, I cry out to the Lord. Support and help for these siblings who put their names in the golden box, placing all your faith and hope. If they are deserving, may your emissaries take each one's name and assist them, easing their pains, their sufferings, your anxieties, your sadnesses, healing them, renewing hope and faith in the Creator, wrapping everyone in Jesus' bright white cloak, cleansing the mind, bringing relief, peace, light, serenity. At this moment we call upon mercy for the siblings who break His laws, Lord. Many do not feel worthy, focusing more on the mistake than on their love. May everyone receive their blessings. For only the Lord knows the heart and the shine that each one carries in the soul. If you have any problem right now, going through a hard time, or know a friend who is, a relative or someone you want to send help to, and you didn't have time to fill out the form, visualize the person's name now and send it to the pranic star, and it redirects to the supporters. Now, sending another minute of love and healing to everyone. We were advised to send energies to the forgotten, the abandoned, and the invisible. My children, no one is forgotten by the Father. The love that loves in silence touches them at this moment. Yeshua, Jesus, love, healing, and compassion. From above, we leave no one behind. We know even your thoughts. The chill that plagues you plagues us too. Your sadness is our tears. Believe in the heights. Renew your hopes and faith. The Father never abandons his children. There is no mistake. There is learning and growth at every moment. In the name of our brother Chico Xavier and his messengers, we are sending love to those who are forgotten on earth, the rejected, the abandoned, the excluded, the Zanonymous, the invisible, the helpless, street dwellers, nursing homes, daycare centers, orphanages, hospices, asylums, people who are locked up at home, the lepers, those with AIDS, the suicidal, those in brothels, for all who were abandoned by family, by society, for the aborted, the deformed, with disability, and may our little pet brothers feel the love surrounding them at this moment. Feel loved, welcomed, warmed, my children. Invisible arms embrace you at this moment. It's the love of Christ supporting you. The spiritual family loves you. Your home is among the stars. We'll spend a minute donating our energy in this vibration of love. Concluding today's tasks. Performing our cleansing. Imagine the pranic star descending over our head, radiating waves of light, energizing ourselves, cleansing and protecting, Dress yourself with the pranic star. Feel yourself shining, protected by a golden sphere, and within it, another blue sphere. This is your reward for today's efforts. A tip. Before going to sleep, imagine the pranic star on the ceiling where you are. Focus on this image and imagine yourself going towards that divine bright star, crossing the pranic star. Supporters await you on the other side. Now I decree in the name of the greater light and divine justice, if there are still residues from today's work, entities or negative energies in my field, let it be removed, dissolved, treated, and transmuted at this moment. Removing all the pain now. In 1, 2, 3, all discomfort, unease. We're coming back from the projection, returning from the unfolding, coming back to the body, reconnecting bodies as ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You may open your eyes. Gently. Stretch out. Stand up if necessary, clarifying so there's no doubt. No liked worker leaves worse than they entered. Everyone receives the same healing lights and blessings they are sending. The energy flow goes through you first, before going to the donation, cleansing you, harmonizing, balancing. We've won twice, one for support and another for cleansing. If, by the end of the tasks, you're still feeling some slight discomfort, analyze how your day was. As you arrive for work, try to lift your thoughts and vibration for the next task. In 25 years of support, we've always received much more than we've given. We can only thank the heavens. We appreciate everyone here today taking part in this action. Your love and compassion are essential for us to make a difference. We know that donating energy is a simple yet powerful practice. It can bring comfort, healing, and hope for those in need. Whether incarnated, disincarnated, or a pet, all deserve our attention and care. Thank you for being part of this chain of love and compassion. There's still much to do. I invite all of you to keep donating energies to those in need. We can make a difference in the world by starting with small actions. With love and compassion, we can build a better world for everyone. Thank you for being here today. May light and love always be with you. Leave your comment and your thoughts on today's work. How you were feeling before the work